Hi everyone! Good evening once again and welcome here sa ating munting kusina. Let's do some very easy type of baking. Let's bake banana cake. And so the kind of flour I am using is cake and pastry flour, but you can always use all-purpose flour. So there are 3 cups in total. So when you measure flour, it should be scoop and scrape, same as the sugar. You don't really need to pack it, so that's how you measure your flour or your sugar. Okay, so 3 cups of cake flour and 1 teaspoon of fine or iodized salt, and this is baking soda. So I'm going to add baking soda. So make sure that your baking powder and baking soda, those are 2 good combination of leavening agents, but not all the cakes need baking soda, okay? So sometimes some cakes only need baking powder. So I will just add 1 teaspoon of baking soda. There you go, baking soda, and 2 teaspoons of baking powder. Make sure your baking powder is active. You close it and it's not expired, because otherwise you will forfeit its purpose. So I need 2 teaspoons of baking powder. So that's 1 and 2. Then we're going to sift it or strain it so that, there are some particles, yung namumuo will be taken out and it will be good. And so that your cake will be airy. So this is one way that you will have some sifted flour, so that there are some particles will be avoided or eliminated. Okay, see this one, friends? So we're going to discard this one. Okay, prior to the rest of mixing our ingredients, we're going to preheat our oven. So let's preheat that at 350 degrees Fahrenheit and set that aside until the oven is ready. So using my electric electric hand mixer, I have here 4 medium sizes of bananas, very good bananas in baking. So I'm going to beat this. If you don't have electric hand mixer, you use your fork to mash the bananas, or simple whisk or ladle to make the to smoothen, or no, to mash the bananas. I'm sorry, friends. So this is the bananas, and remember, you can use potato masher or even fork or tinidor. Baking banana bread or baking banana cake, it's so easy, friends. Even if you're beginner, don't feel intimidated, because this kind of baking, it's not complicated. So there you go. This is the bananas. You can otherwise make it a little bit smoother. Okay, so I have here 1/2 cup of canola oil. You can use whatever oil you have in your pantries. And then I will be adding 1 cup of brown sugar. And then 1 teaspoon of banana flavor. This is very great. I like the smell of this banana flavor. You can use vanilla essence or vanilla extract. So just 1 teaspoon. There you go. I have here refrigerated margarine. You can use butter. This is 1/2 cup. So I will just melt it into my microwave for let's say no, sorry. Sorry. Sorry, for, let's say, for 20 seconds. Just to soften or melt the margarine, refrigerated margarine, to soften it. So it ended, it's done. So take it out. Okay. So we will add 3 eggs, actually 2 eggs only, but I want my cake to be tasty. I like 3 eggs. Okay, friends, I added 3 eggs. Those are large eggs. And then we're going to add half a cup of melted butter. Then we'll just mix it. Okay, there you go. So mix it maybe for 50 seconds, 40 to 50 seconds. And by the way, you need spatula. This simple baking gadgets. Oh, this is from the butter. So that's clean actually. So we're going to add the entire 3 cups of cake flour into our eggs mixture. For your simple gadgets in baking, I recommend you these simple ones. They're very, very affordable and cheap. Okay, this is what we call wire whisk, and the red one is spatula or scraper. It helps smoothen or make it neat and clean when you mix it, like the sidings. Okay, let's beat this, but we will not overbeat this one. Just make it slowly first so that the flour will not be all over the place. Then increase the speed. Sorry for the noise. Okay, there you go. So I have to turn this off. Slow, slow, slow. There you go, friends. And the purpose of this spatula is to clear the sides. Okay, there you go. This is what we call batter mixture, B-A-T-T-E-R. And so we will mix it because sometimes at the bottom part, there are still unmixed or not mixed mixtures. How do I say that? Okay, so this is the consistency of the batter mixture. There are some particles not very fine, but that's fine because I really intend to have it that way. I want my saging or my bananas not to be very, very fine. Okay, it sounded. So that's our oven and it's ready. So the temperature reaches into 350 degrees Fahrenheit. Remember, friends, cooking and baking, they always make fun and easy here at our little kitchen. It also gives you the ideas on what to prepare for your family's next meal or dessert or any drinks. Simply love to share. Okay, there you go. So this is the consistency, and what I mentioned, it's not very, very super fine, the texture, but this is not so runny. It's just perfecto. And friends, this is my own mixture that I love to share this with you. And I have so many different types of mixtures in my banana cake. You can also add some raisins, some chocolate, chocolate chips, or some nuts. It's up to you, friends. You can do some toppings or add into your batter mixture. So great and wonderful, friends. This is the type of banana, table banana, that I use. So it is not very, very overripe. It's just perfect in making banana bread, or banana cake. Remember, this is banana cake because of the kind of flour that I use. It's cake and pastry flour. Okay, for our baking pans, I got this from Dollar Store. So it's a set of 3, friends. It's yes, it's set of 3. Yes. So for me, I don't really need to grease it because this baking pans are disposable, and I'm just giving this to a good friend. And by the way, it will become more moist the following day, so I will just don't bother greasing it out. But if you want, you can grease it because it's very easy na malusan siya, matanggal. It will be taken out. You just try to, this is bendable. It's flexible, I should say. Okay, so no need to grease it. But once again, it's up to you, friends. That's right. It's group of 3 loaf pan, and these are disposable ones. So the batter mixture, we might divide it into 3 or 4. Let's see. Okay, wonderful friends. I divided it into 3 portions accordingly. So let's put it into tray because this one is a little bit soft. The tray, the aluminum foil tray, it's a little bit soft. So I want to make it sturdy. I want to put this one into my baking tray. Okay, I put it in my tray so that it will become sturdy. And do not overcrowd it. Do not put everything like that. So there should be space so that the heat will try to have its own pathway. Okay, let's toss it into the oven at 350 degrees Fahrenheit. There you go, and we will close it. Okay, friends, remember we opened the oven and 85% of the entire heat was gone. So remaining 15% of the heat remains. And so what I'm doing is I will wait for 1 minute before I'm going to start putting my timer on. The purpose is to wait for 1 minute until such time that the heat will go back to where it belongs. So there you go. We'll start putting our timer on. We'll bake this for, let's say, 25 minutes. And if needed, oh no, sorry. You know what? Oh, I messed up. So 350 degrees Fahrenheit, start. Okay, there you go. And then for our timer, let's have 25 minutes, start. There you go. So set that aside. So friends, while I'm waiting for our banana cake to be done, so I'll have to tidy up. Time to tidy up. Friends, our alarm has ended up. So before we are going to turn that off fully, we will check first the outcome. Okay. Beautiful. So I'll have to just feel it. Okay, that's perfectly fine. It's baked. Okay, so it's done. So I'll have to turn off my timer. Then off. So I'm going to take it out and I'll let you see up close and personal. Okay, friends, so this is the outcome of our banana cake, and it's freshly baked banana cake. This is still very, very warm from the oven, and we have to let it cool. Cool off completely. And once again, thank you very much for watching Larnie's Kitchen and Food Creations. Before you slice the cake, you have to make sure it's cool, it cools down, and then use corrugated or serrated knife. There you go. Till the next time, friends.